is, whatever. I joined the man for, his lunch. Oh, that's good.
Mind if I
Yes,
do?
the food here is rather good. Man.
The food is indeed plenty good, if not expensive. If you're going to spend.
Like?
Or if you can just talk your way into a meal.
So, what's your pick? Any favorite foods in particular?
The sandwich is pretty good. The pretzel is oddly shaped, but also good. Tea is very lovely. Their sake is lacking, and their ale is even more lacking.
Hmm.
Sandwich? Pretzel? What are those?
So, that is a sandwich. It's basically comprised of 2 slices of bread and a various mix of meats, vegetables, and fruit.
Huh. Strange. I don't think I've had anything like that before.
It's
Pretzel
generally more of
was
a...
the other thing?
Yes, it is, I believe it's fried dough twisted into a funny shape, sprinkled with salt.
I do like salt.
Don't eat too many or you'll shrivel up. You go from about this big to this big. Too many.
I don't exactly have a big appetite to begin with. Well, most of the time. I noticed back there they were grinding up some sort of dried beans and using it to make a drink.
Let me go take a look.
Ah, yes, that's coffee.
Oh, no.
Another, more of the wealthier side of things.
Should I try it? I've never had it before.
Generally, those who drink coffee tend to drink it stale.
Water though, it's a lot deeper.
Whoops.
I'm fine.
Fancy a swim, do you?
Want himself to find out himself.
It's fine.
So,
It
was it
actually
fresh
only
water?
goes up to my pants.
Oh, I see.
It's not as deep as it looks.
Oh, well, this might be like some sort of dry dock. Like there might be something that races. And,
I
they
have
do,
a
like,
feeling
sheep
that
and
was
stuff,
it is.
Yeah. Very fancy. Who's the landlord?
Good question.
Either a Lauren or maybe like a local deity?
Can you repeat that?
It is indeed a very good question.
Oh, I see.
Maybe we find a local then.
Oh, true.
Yeah, go ask about. Get to know the place.
Indeed.
We've finally been let out of the, what was the other one? The Purple District?
Yeah.
So, we might as well finally enjoy ourselves.
We were stuck there for a while.
True.
Yes,
True.
we were. We were stuck there for about a week. I guess.
Enjoy
We've already found the
on
local
pillar to your left.
restaurant.
Careful your spendings. Expensive food.
Oh, it's expensive. Well, I guess that's the price of. I mean, from the looks of this place, probably tourism.
Realistically, you can comfortably buy about a pretzel and a half. More than that, not much.
Yes, if they gave you a small cup, it was probably
Okay.
Nothing wrong with the mic? No.
Yes, that is a sandwich. I believe that's what they call a flatbread sandwich. Burrito.
I'll keep that in mind.
It's sailing.
Wrapping things in bread. Giving hands
Yes. Yes, and generally bread
dirty
is
bread,
very
okay.
filling.
Dirty everything else, no.
Sandwich, flatbread sandwich, burrito. And that's
I
what
didn't
really
care
funnily
too
looking
much
with
for the
salt in it.
coffee, but the espresso one's really good.
Pretzel.
It's very bitter, but in a very flavorful
Pretzel.
way.
Oh, you are, my poor dear, you're going to feel like you can run very fast, very soon.
Huh. Is it like a stamina potion or something?
Something like that, just without the magic.
What?
No magic, or more a run for the bathroom, if anything.
Apparently, burrito.
Burrito. Burrito. What? What would the characters for that be? Burrito. Oh, sorry, thinking in Hinode's language.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Hina Day thing. I think it's just a typical sandwich sort of thing.
But it sounds like it, right? Burrito.
Suppose. Doesn't look like it though. When I think of Hina Dayan food, I think more,
I didn't.
I don't know, some of that over there,
I didn't get
or
it.
that plate.
I didn't really get a chance to eat much while I was in Hinode.
Yes, this is the boxes that they keep the sandwiches in. Generally 2 sandwiches in a box. You just
Oh.
pull on the string and it opens the box.
Fancy some fruits?
These are weirdly shaped. What are these?
There's an assorted bunch. Bunch of peppers, melons, and pears.
The large ones. Yes, the large ones are pumpkins. Those 2 over there are pears. Dragon fruit or peppers? I'm not sure. Oh. Or is it star fruit? I don't remember.
Those don't smell good. What the heck are those?
Yeah, dude. Smelly.
Cucumbers, I believe.
Not a
I don't
fan of
like
the
those.
smells.
I think I'll probably just avoid those then.
What
Well,
is?
when they're soaked in vinegar and they marinate for a while, they're very good.
How
Have
would
to
you,
keep away from powder.
Ugly pumpkin.
how would you even? How do people eat that? It's so hard and big.
Basically, you would cut a hole or break it, and then you'd scoop out the insides.
Yep.
Huh. Seems
Or you use it as an
messy.
ingredient and then you eat it with that. But
Then they put it inside the sandwich. Less messy.
Huh. Weird.
Dirty bread.
if you're looking for more up Hino Day Street, you want something like this. Little bowls.
what's in that?
I'll let your taste buds do the finding out for you if you fancy yourself interested. You said you ain't had much from Day yourself, so I figured I'd let you experience it yourself. Should you have the money, of course. I don't really carry anything on me, so.
It's a rather large lemon.
Oh, yeah.
Orange. That's right.
Wait, no. That's different. That's not a lemon. It's round.
Round and yellow.
Unripe orange.
Either that, or I read about some food from Day. Could be yuzu.
Never heard of it.
Mango, there we go.
Mango?
Nah, probably not.
Maybe use it.
Especially if it's not from here.
It's a weird looking apple.
The food here is very large.
Which means the people must be just as big, huh? In proportion? In comparison?
Or they have very fertile lands.
Ah, that too.
Magic experiment.
Also magic experiment.
I like to think if they got good fruits and good land, they got good people as well. I imagine quite big.
Perhaps, though, given the last district we were on.
What'd you point at? Prove a point.
How are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I just.
You're fine, just don't get caught doing it.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I point all the time.
She
looks so familiar, though.
As our ale face handle it,
Culture point.
we don't have to get them old. Not so much. Unless you wanna go say hello.
Right now, I can't think of anything, but there's something I've noticed since we got here.
Hello?
Mana here feels off. It's a similar rippling to when the mana storm went off around our ship. But not exactly the same. Oh, right, you weren't there for that. The Kalypsia.
How long,
nearly got
Crowley,
hit
going at you
directly
at your
by a
introductions?
mana storm a while back. It's part of the reason why we need to make repairs.
Haven't seen you around.
Reminder that today will be a shorter stream. As soon as my clock says 2:30, I am dipping out to do some work.
So you are also part of this Kalypsia, I see. Well,
It's fucking Melia.
that seems to be the name of the ship. If you would be able to follow along the other Kalypsia members...
And then is that just Nia up ahead?
doing that instead of talking about...
It is. Okay.
Everyone, because I think everyone already started exploring, but yeah, most of them have gone to the academy now. I don't.
Are we not meant to spread ourselves about? Have a look? That's our fault then.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine to do that. It's just I was given the tour. That's all.
Hmm.
You're fine to have a look around.
Shade.
Just don't
The
go in
tours are
anything.
optional.
A shade.
Yeah.
Don't do what?
Oh, goody.
A member of the Kalypsia as well, it
I love
seems.
shades.
An interesting thing.
Don't go into any basement.
Shades are very.
Do you say basements?
I
Yes,
would
basement.
recommend not going
Yeah,
inside
don't
of
go
any
into
of
any
the
basements.
major buildings without at least one of us attending you.
Okay.
There are quite a few explosive equipment in there that could lead to far more damage. Especially since
Explosive,
students are
huh?
still in the
Academy,
testing
right?
processes.
Not the academy, right?
No. The academy as well. You know how the students are.
Maybe
Yes,
my
I mean,
classroom,
you-
but we don't talk.
Yes,
Well, as long as they stay away from the library, we're mostly fine.
I just let a lot of people in there. Don't
I
say
very
that,
much
please.
know that it is your classroom.
I will find out.
Oh dear.
Oh, quick.
Well, did you really have to do that to the poor thing? She's already as fritzy as a flail.
They need to be stronger.
Right, gotcha. We'll avoid major buildings.
I lost my eyesight.
Does the tiny lizard have a deep voice? Already antsy about getting back to work. Do I still have Unity open? I don't.
Now, when they say major building, surely they don't mean small ones like this. Can I even? Nope. You open? Nope. Well, I had to pick one major building to be this. Not much up there. This is the biggest building in the area, I think. But we're not supposed to go in there, so.
Fair enough.
So, what do you think of this place?
Well, I found one interesting building that had some, well, like magical research going on, but I was told not to go in there. So, seems
I
like
see.
a bit restrictive, I
Kept
guess.
outside then. That's a shame. I found most of the doors were locked anyway, so it's not like we can barge ourselves in.
Hmm. Indeed.
If you've been hungry at all, be careful getting some, because it's all quite expensive.
Ah, understood. Scale place, it seems.
Someone earlier said it were more like a tourist attraction than it were an actual place.
Ah, well, I suppose we are tourists.
I guess we
What we're
do
doing in the
make
clips
ourselves
here,
tourists. And then again, think about repairs, huh?
Yes. Hopefully they'll be done soon.
It's more a pit stop than it is a tourist attraction for us.
True.
The locals seem a bit what's the word? Defensive about the whole place.
Yeah. I got that as well.
It's a little strange, but I imagine a bunch of strangers coming in doesn't exactly bode confidence for the unaware.
I suppose so. I mentioned staying with the touring group, but it seems like everyone's spread out.
Yeah, I didn't hear about no tour, so this is poor timing, I think. What next? Suppose I'm gonna keep making the rounds, see if I can get a mental note. What's changed and what's still here and all that. I don't know if we're meeting up at any point again, but I suppose if we do, it'll be down by the Center Plaza down there.
Seems likely, yeah. Alright, I'll see you around.
And then, enjoy your look up there. You can see the whole place.
Sounds good.
Very pretty map. Very nice, very nice. Oh, it's crazy going from the super chaotic Blood Moon and Grim to this. Hour and a half left. Ooh.
Yes, the magics. Oop. Nope, this is someone's home.
Do these work? Can I click this and like realistically go somewhere? No. Okay, gotcha.
Whoops, desire path coming through.
Yeah, it is a really nice map. I think they made it look a lot nicer than it does in the game. Or maybe I'm tweaking because I haven't played the game in like a year.
God, I have so much to work on after this.
What's Barney up to? Oh man, who knows? None of the usual, like, clicker here, so like, just whatever, really. Just kind of looking around, talking to the locals, finding out what's what. Eating all the food, har har. He's just the guy. He's just chilling out. I've updated my my world settings to try to copy the orc physics of the actual map. Unfortunately, a lot of people blend in with the maps, so I gotta keep doing this to see like who I can talk to. Where the fuck is everyone? Oh.
They're a fast one, isn't they?
They are paid to be fast.
Oh, makes sense.
Something I can help you with. You don't seem to
Okay.
have all of your mind, do you?
Bum 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 bum. Oh, I want to be doing work so bad. I need to do it. I need to do it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just cope. I'll cope. I'll cope. I'll cope. I'll cope. Ah, people.
Okay.
We don't talk about my classroom.
Like you're fine.
So is this about the job?
Yeah, so people were kidnapped, they're at the bottom of the library or something, and there's some scary, spooky stone golems guarding them. And if we don't wreck them completely, we'll get more money for, you know, as a reward. Are you interested?
So...
Talking about golems and kidnap people?
Yep, we're being hired to go do a search and rescue.
For the new
Sure, when's that?
individuals into the little group, some of our students have ooky spooky vanished.
They said they either
they
need
were
a
practicing
couple days
invisibility
to get
spells and got
us
stuck invisible,
parents or the
or
like.
they're somewhere in
Couple
the,
days, huh?
get
Sure,
into
I'll
the
do it.
libraries,
basement area
so.
of some of the buildings and
that's good.
have not come back.
We were hoping you'd be available.
Which are protected by golems, which are a little wibbly wobbly currently.
Your slices are pretty strong.
Right.
Also, that
Clarify, do you
Water
know
shield is useful.
why the golems are wibbly wobbly, or is that we'll figure it out when we get there?
To tell you the truth, I can probably do a lot more. Just can't be asked.
Something down there, perhaps, messing with them. We're not sure what yet.
Good to know.
Yeah, we're not sure. Either it's because the magic's wibbly wobbly, or somebody did something wibbly wobbly.
Magic has been pretty fucked.
I'm the master of wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I'm glad
I
you
do
aren't
be
the
some
only one
wibbly
who likes them.
wobbly.
It's like
That is how I describe it right now.
I deal with wibbly wobbly, and things are extra wibbly wobble.
Is this the same thing that I saw you put the note in the fire by the notice board to join up in? Or should we come find one of you to, should we
Did
show
one of us put
interest in
a note down? I'm not sure if we did yet.
It seems like the prim proper one probably did that. She likes to do things all official and prim and proper.
Yeah, that was probably
Alright, then I'll probably do both. I'll go to the guild if I decide it's worth it. Golems, huh?
I'm sure you'll see one of us around.
If you know any other individuals that might be interested, please talk to one of us. We're the guide leaders here. We'll be around. We'll probably head back up that way in a bit.
Smith, I assume, right?
I still need to check on my classroom.
Fair enough.
You know, technically
No,
speaking,
I'm serious here.
the more of
I
us you
break-
hire, the more paperwork you'd have to do.
Look at the thing
No,
I'm
we
here.
just put all your names on
I
a
hate
single
paperwork.
piece of paper and then sign it.
Is that how guilds work?
That way, we're all responsible for each other. So if one person dies, we all
I mean,
die on
unless you
record.
all want to individually sign a
you can
contract.
last time.
You can sign
That's just a lot of
waivers.
people
You want to sign waivers?
Official,
I don't know.
official guild documents.
Go fuck yourself.
We'll probably have them sign waivers.
I'm gonna.
We are not liable for any injuries. Or mishaps that may happen in the library.
Okay.
Of course, of course.
That's
I don't
gonna
think
be.
I'll make
Maybe we should just start calling it the library. It's like a labyrinth down there already.
No,
True.
I see.
Thank you for the
Mysterious
information, friends.
Yeah, thank you, ladies.
Have fun and enjoy your stay.
Hello.
Afternoon. Good afternoon.
You owe me dinner.
Hello? Question mark? Yes. Did you guys hear about
Good
the
time of
job
day.
fair?
They have a local
What
golem
job?
problem, it seems, in our
Okay,
in their
so
libraries.
quick question. People got kidnapped in the guild. They think they're in the basement of the guild or library, and there's stone golems keeping them there that have gone wibbly wobbly, like the magic right now, wibbly wobbly. And I don't know where the mana organ is. I think it's like over there. Anyway, that's crazy. There's a mana organ. You know, you ever think about that? Anyway, they promised us like a reward. They didn't give us a number, but you know, if you're interested.
I believe they said the more intact we keep the golems, they might raise
Hello.
whatever reward they give us.
Hello.
Because obviously
You
they
hear
have
about
to
the
repair the
job?
golems.
Job. I don't know.
So ideally, we gotta learn how to knock out a golem.
I told you all about it. So some people
Cut off its limbs, I guess.
They think that it's
Yeah, it's supposed to hold enough. You know, get the elbows, get the ankles, maybe.
They're being kept by some
Outfitted to fight
stone
golems.
and you know they promised us like a monetary reward.
Job's a job, and us folks always
True.
want to help out.
No, that was me.
I wouldn't have.
I don't know, what does the Kalypsia crystal do?
I think it keeps it afloat, doesn't it? Didn't it like blow up or something? But I miss it.
Well, maybe this keeps the city afloat. You ever think about that?
What, they're going to fucking fall into the ocean?
Maybe. You never know.
Maybe.
On the lake?
This is not an.
This is just a big life raft of a crystal.
What?
Big floaty of a crystal. That's what's keeping it up. Otherwise, we'd all be sploosh.
Exactly. It's a giant crystal to keep the crystal from falling. Don't be silly, obviously.
Yeah, the crystal keeps the crystal from falling.
The city starts to submerge into the lake?
I don't fucking know. That can't be true, though.
The crystal spins.
Here, if that was the case.
Well,
It has to be more than a giant spinning crystal. This has to be
Yes,
worth like
golems
a
are-
fuck ton of platinum.
It's a big spinny crystal, that's what it is.
It could be a very
Maybe it has
easy
something
job
to do with
or
the
a very
smaller
hard
ones I've
job.
been seeing around town.
It's not just your regular spinny crystal, it's a big spinny crystal.
I wouldn't be going around telling about it.
I don't believe you.
And it's like
Depends on the
ornate
golem.
and all that. With like, you know.
It's a big ornate spinny crystal.
Yeah.
From my understanding.
Yeah, it would be great if
True.
the columns were made of like this kind of crystal, you know.
I don't know what I can do to a golem.
I'm curious.
Yeah, you could provide like a distraction.
Oh yes, good. That's really what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking poke it with a dinky little dagger.
True.
Maybe
You know,
tickle
you
the room,
Especially
tickle it a little bit, and then the rest of us do the work.
slashing and
have to come in with a hammer and chisel to
stabbing's
do
not
anything.
going to do a whole
Yeah, sure, give it like a...
Fair, you know,
tattoo.
disrupting the room might work. Just saying.
The pinch is gone. His hammer would be fucking immaculate here. Just
Yes.
ping, ping,
Oh,
ping.
here we go.
hammer would
Yeah,
be
well, I'm
a
gonna bring
very
up the
good
hammer
one
now
for
because
the
of the
golems.
noodles.
Must be a fully
Oh,
stocked market over.
That would be an idea.
What is it?
There's a fully stocked market over there at the very least. Looks like.
Oh, that's nice.
Convenient.
So if the guild building's like over there, what's that?
Mace would also.
It is the guild
noble
building.
house. No, never mind. No,
That's the guild.
Noble house is like over
or maybe it was like a
there.
different branch. It was a
There is
different
the
branch.
there's a tour going on over here. There's a library over there. As well
I
as that's the
yeah,
guild building.
Hey, the
I
tour
already did
guide.
the tour earlier. Yes, that's the main guild building up there.
I'm going to be
That's
honest,
the
I'm not
main.
much of a
Okay, I'm
connoisseur.
wrong.
That's the building. That one over there. Got it. Make a note.
Okay.
I can take you all up there if you want, or
No, that's okay.
Thank you.
yeah, okay.
Actually, guide person.
Dude, excuse me, I'll step away for a second again.
Who's that?
Wait, who's white?
Oh, yeah, statue.
I never questioned it.
Yeah, it's
Fair
I
enough.
actually don't know.
Okay, then what is the purpose of the big ornate spinning crystal right in front of us?
Other than being a
And
big
it's
ornate
to
spinning
make sure that
crystal.
the city doesn't fall into the lake.
That also
Exactly. Yeah, I told you guys. I told you.
It's that, and also like use this light source at the same time, because I don't know, we need lights around here.
I told
That's a
you
good
guys,
point.
It's so that the city doesn't fall into the lake.
Oh, hello again.
What?
Energy source.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Can one of your potions deal with golems?
Deal with what, sir?
Oh my god.
Golems.
Not really. I have a sleeping potion, but that won't do anything to a golem.
No, yeah, that's fair.
It probably wouldn't.
What would you have? Think you could take like a stone golem, 7 foot tall? Yeah.
I mean, you were training
Yeah,
with a
that's
big
fair,
sword
that's
back on the Kalypsia. Just do that with a hammer. It's the same thing. Except instead of holding like that, it's like that.
Yeah, and instead of it being like a training thing, it's like a giant golem trying
It's like
to
an
kill
actual
you.
golem that'll crush
Or
you, yeah.
restrain you, actually. Yeah, I think it only restrains you, from what they said, to be fair. So probably like only a few broken bones, you know.
Let's not.
Yeah, fair.
Smart enough to keep following. And my magic could work on. If not, I'd probably not be able to follow you. We'll see.
Actually, that's a... Do you think your magic could do anything? No.
What magic are you?
Do not know how advanced. Do not know past mind.
How big?
My gosh. Thank gosh I found you guys. I don't want to be here. Hi, everyone.
You don't want to be here.
Who are you?
Hi.
That's Marmaduke. Hi.
Why is there a second one?
Oh, you.
Um,
I thought it was green.
You look different.
Oh, I thought he was
hi.
chubbier.
What happened to your other?
Diet, I guess.
Oh,
What? I didn't die.
But you look different. What I remember.
Yeah, man, you're looking great, dude.
Yeah, I just slimmed up a little bit, that's all, you know. I haven't eaten a bunch of sausages in a day, you know.
Yeah, that's some crazy metabolism. Frogs. Nature's amazing.
I mean, I guess I just had a good night's sleep. I woke up in, like, some dirt. Yep.
Oh.
I woke up in some dirt, and there was, like, this cool little, like, wood thing with my name on, so I guess that's, like, my bed now. And it had a cool hat, but it blew away in the wind.
You see? You got a nice little bed now then, huh? Is it far or is it, where is it?
Mar, that was your
It's at
grave. I thought you were dead.
I think.
Oh god.
What?
I'm confused.
Let's go get some sausages.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no,
Sausages.
what a terrible thing to wake up to. Imagine being told you've been dead the whole time.
I got my thing. I can just.
I didn't even know he died.
I don't even know who he is.
Hi, I'm Marmaduke.
You have
Yeah.
a flying. That's crazy.
That's so funny. I love that. Great first impression. They've been dead, now they're not dead, and they got a flying cloud. This is great.
Could we like keep him?
I think that's the plan, no?
Yeah.
From what it sounds like they're following us, so I imagine they're part of the group.
what if he meets Powder? How would that go?
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Sausages here somewhere. Just take a look behind there.
You don't think it'd be good?
It'll be fine.
It's on the rock. Curious. Dead. Suddenly not dead.
Undead frog.
Ooh. I found
How did he die?
Right, yeah, what killed him?
Hell if I know. I just found them in the frog. Or in the well.
In the frog? Huh.
Did you just got cold and went into hibernation?
But you drowned.
Ooh.
No, I'm pretty sure he was very dead.
Was it bottom of well? Had to.
Alright, I was at the bottom of floating.
Bottom.
Oh, right. Ooh.
Oh, I mean, dead bodies float.
Sorry, maybe just shut down or something. Had a shut down, went right down to the bottom. Maybe.
Maybe. Crawled out of grave.
Yeah.
Could have just gotten cold and went into hibernation, so its lifespans were.
Maybe.
What you doing?
Were they blue always?
I found sausages. So I got to munch on those.
A little different.
Oh wow. Can I try one?
No.
I don't think I've had one.
I already ate them.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
He literally just
So he really just.
inhales them.
Oh. Wow.
They're my favorite food. It's one of the few things that the mages let me eat.
So you're not afraid of
You said you
mages
ate
anymore?
all of them.
No, I hate mages still. I still don't like them.
I mean, to be fair, they did run experiments on them.
Can you argue with that?
Mars
then.
back.
Aye.
Wait,
I like hug with
where's
your
Ethan?
You know?
I think
Yeah, I'm just wondering what's in it. Like, is that oregano or is that like parsley?
Has anything else spice since we're over here?
Find out.
not that I've seen.
News about job.
I don't know. I think I've only got one way to know what this is.
Held underneath. Killed. By golems.
The pipe too.
Magic fluctuation.
What is it?
Fighting golems.
Yep, that's oregano.
That'll do it. You want some more, or should I put the lid back on?
Okay, let me just
We're passing around information.
I don't think you should put that back.
yeah. No, I didn't put it back. I just stuffed
okay,
some more
okay.
in.
Okay, yeah. That'll do you for the day. I don't have to like take the lid off again, do I?
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, you're good.
Well, if we're careful with light magic.
There were balls of
I
salad.
got all my stuff back.
Let's see.
It's juice.
Juice.
I need me a pipe.
Juice. It's how the mages administered like half the stuff they gave me.
Through pipe?
Yep.
Oh.
Better than when they used to inject it into me.
Well, when you smoke it, you got the choice.
Yeah.
This is my friend / pet Mar. He's part of the Kalypsia.
Hi,
Mar.
I'm Marmaduke, but you can call me Mar.
Pleasure to meet you, Marmaduke. I'm Johan.
Nice to meet you, Johan. I like your just general vibe.
He's technically my employer, so.
Oh,
Yes.
boss, sir?
I mean, I was by the transitive property, sure, but no need to stand on attention.
I just do bodyguard work for him.
Yes.
Oh, cool, right. I am a frog. I got a little floaty cloud. I can do things with my mind, but I'm not very good at it. I can talk. And I can fit in small places.
Yeah, it's just salad in a fucking jar. Look like cucumbers and sweet corns and shit crammed into a jar. I'm really tired.
Except for that one that tried to eat me, but then they
In roughly 30 minutes, I'll be heading out anyway, so it's whatever. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. I like how there are stairs here, but like, why? When you can just do this. Especially because these stairs just ask you to go down the middle, basically. Which building is this? Is this the library? Ooh. Big fucking crystal. Ooh. I think this is the library or something similar. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. Bow bow bow. You open? No. Not a building I can go in. Good spot though. What's the library I'm thinking of? That's not it. Alright. That isn't it. I know there's a cutscene where some of the characters are just chilling, are sleeping actually. They're like, it's a long day of work and then they sleep next to the library. But I don't remember where that is. Okay, we're going off-road, I think. No. No? Marmaduke, little frog. Little frog. Where's this fucking library? Is that not? No. Gang, I'm so lost. I did not explore this area when I played this fucking game. People. Wait. Ah, this is where they slept, I think. Yeah, this is it, which means the library's nearby. I think that's it right there, actually, matter of fact.
You'll probably notice that your magic's been a bit wibbly wobbly lately.
Right. I have a theory question for
We
you.
back on the wibble wobbles, are we?
Ah, right.
Oh yes, we're talking
If you take
all
lightning
about the
magic
wibble
and fire
wobbles.
magic, well, it's wibbly wobbly, and combine it. What do you think will
I would suggest no. Well,
See, that's what I was saying.
Sorana, we have to ask for help. We can't keep this only in the council.
Oh no, we've been asking for help. Me and Vile here.
I am aware.
We've been recruiting.
There's been a little bit of disagreements between us. Some of us think that asking for help is not wise. Some of us believe that asking for help is quite the right choice right now.
It isn't
15 students missing. How many more? Have you heard about the golems?
Come on.
We need help.
That's exactly why we've been going around.
Oh, they asked about the golems
Do
already.
it now, the more we get missing.
Pardon?
We've been informed that
Yeah, they asked about the golems. We've already got a good number of us. A little handful, I think. Willing to take part and help out?
Yes, we have enough for a party at least now.
Right. How many do we have exactly? What's an exact number?
5 interested.
I want to say like 4 or 5.
5. I'm gonna speak to that one down there.
More like
Came
probably
around
6.
for help,
Are you enjoying
so
yourself?
You guys, good
7.
luck.
Yes.
You better convince
I have a
Sorana.
theory question.
It is nice being called.
While Samana is all wibbly wobbly, do you think water magic and fire magic is extra
Alright then,
wavy?
not too long. You know I have many things to do.
I mean, I could do a small showcase, but it's not going to be very big.
Salamancer. After all, your wings may carry you up to the skies.
If you take extra
Mine do
wavy
not.
water and fire and you put it together in a metal pot, what do you think will happen?
Well,
It could produce a lot of steam, perhaps.
several times of these kinds of conversations you've had, it has often led to an explosion.
Oh yes,
It's not my
they're
fault. My lab's cursed.
It is cursed. One time I got turned to ice.
I knew it. Was that while I was in there?
We thought you would out eventually.
You and your chaos.
Why?
That is why
It's
you
not
do
my
not
fault
chew
my lab
ice.
spontaneously explodes in different elements. Oh, do you chewed
It's
on that?
not
You
every-
also have to chew on that. It's been a week. You can't say that.
Truth, this is the longest they've gone without blowing anything up.
Please don't. Please don't. Hang up. Oh, another week, and maybe I might talk differently.
Sorry.
We're losing our minds with it.
Is Holly causing more trouble again?
Again?
Is Holly causing more trouble again?
Oh no, they're just causing trouble between themselves. They're talking about exploding something and they're not doing that, but then saying it's only been a week since then, and then that doesn't excuse it. I don't know. It's a whole. They're squabbling over
Is it
something.
a weekly thing that they have? Okay.
I don't know. I don't have the brain function to ask.
I know it is a little amount of time to actually.
Or the
stone golem
strain.
elemental.
How advanced have minds? Mindless.
So, you guys catch on with that? Missing students next couple days or so. You need to fight some golems and go find them down in the library's labyrinth, was it?
Yes.
The other members of the cast.
Do they know exactly where they were missing at, the location?
No, they don't know exactly where,
can
but
get
they
the
know that the
information.
golems are pissed off and they're likely somewhere
Probably
under
have
the
the documents
library.
into my office if you're willing to follow me.
May we enter the entrance of the library?
Ask her. I don't know.
Cool. You want to join then? Pardon?
And is the entrance to the library accessible?
Not at the moment. I am the guard there, and unless there is an actual
I mean, what? We're looking in a couple of days anyway,
something
right?
of the sort, I cannot let you in. To the board.
Hmm.
Right.
That's what we were
I see.
told. It's gonna take a couple of days for this thing to even kick off.
Right.
Sounds under
Unfortunately, I
rest
cannot let you in
repair.
right now.
Upscalated.
But if you
I
want to
see.
know more about the golems in specific, I probably
Motor's
can
back.
get to my documents in the office. You would have to follow me though.
And if it's a labyrinth or a place that's underneath this place, I can help out.
be here.
I can use my trimmer sense to see how far down it goes.
Yes, you can go on ahead. I
Right.
think our friend here would.
I suppose once we can get in there, you can have a look then. It'll be a
Or if you
very,
want to go off
you
with,
know, on the minute sort of thing, but
Miss
better
and
then than
Ethan.
never, I suppose.
They'll take good care of you.
I see.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Also, depending on the type of golem they are, I could have an advantage as well.
According to what we heard, it's stone. So,
Regular stone?
In earth.
So
magic, you
stone, and I think they might have mentioned in passing that some of them are infused with different elements. So, yeah, prepare for that. I don't think I'm ready for a stone golem to walk up and.
I'd be more surprised if it were a simple job.
Firing arms. It's not very simple, is it?
I mean, what? There was the
the ship.
the fire salamander things, which we thought, oh, it'd be easy, and then there's a crap ton of them.
I see.
I guess I should. I doubt they'd be willing to just hand me a book on their golem theory. That way I can prepare countermeasures. Considering they do want these for defense.
Do they want them intact or just destroyed?
As intact as possible.
The less fucked up, the better.
At least that would raise the amount of money we get.
I see.
They
I
did
can
say that.
attempt to pull them apart as easily as I can.
I've read some about golems in passing. Technically speaking, as far as I know, their core is usually the most important part. So as long as that's not as damaged, it should be relatively fine. Hopefully.
Well, if you want damage, if you want to avoid damage, I mean. Of course, the part you don't want to do damage to, because that's what keeps it all together.
Yes. So, I guess so, yeah.
But then again, if you destroy the rest of it, you're destroying the golem itself. So, where do we draw the line?
I was thinking more.
I guess the best thing to do would
incapacitated.
probably be what you said earlier. Cut it at the ankles, cut it at the limbs.
Yeah. It's even
Essentially
doable.
Immobilize it.
Depends on the shape of it. If they have like cylinder legs, then there's no ankle. But if they have like joints, yeah, sure, why not?
I see.
Fair enough. This is gonna be interesting.
Depending on the material, I can see if I can use my earth magic to either keep it steady or incapacitate completely, or provide an opportunity for someone else to keep it in place for as long as they can.
Right, time to remind ourselves of how much we know about golems then. If any.
There's a huge library right around the corner.
Can't go in though, can we?
I don't believe so.
There's a
I
few
asked
people in
and...
There is?
Oh, well, I guess I didn't like to.
You're lied to then.
Accident of sorts.
Do you mind if I just check to see if he has a soul?
They're a happy little accident.
Excuse me?
There's
Oh,
two,
I apologize. I have
3
a
doors.
spell that allows me to use souls. Is it okay if
I think most of the students are.
Think we can go in some way other than the main?
Soul.
Yes, but which one is the one we can take?
Who appeared with such a power?
Well, way to find out, but I suppose if they don't want us in there and they're standing right there.
No, this brings no harm. It just
Guest, I suppose.
their soul if they have one.
Maybe one of the ones
Master,
that
I have a soul, yes.
with the situation.
Yes, you do. I'm quite certain you do.
Just taking a rest.
Okay.
I want to see this.
They're sprinkling.
Which entrance were we, I guess, allowed to
That's kind of sprinkling.
take a look at?
You should ask God, because I don't know.
By the way, are we allowed on the top floor of the library? You know, the public area?
You're able to go up, but not down.
Do not look behind the fiction
Some of us want to
section.
do a little bit of research on
There's nothing
golems
back
so then we
there.
can properly prepare.
There should be
You know?
locks if you try to go down.
Shall we take a look?
you're
So they're here then, huh?
Yep, they're there.
Oh. So this is the library. So we can't go down there.
Novels. But they exist if you're interested. I won't judge you.
Oh.
Read anything interesting?
Yes. No.
Okay. I see. Alright, understood. You don't have to tell anything else. And
I'm not
to
sure
answer your
there's
question,
kinds
dear
of books one will
Barney,
talk about.
you don't have to say anything. The answer is yes, they have all sorts of things here. We found apparently they have books on tattoos, on kitsune, they have all sorts of books about lore and also novels if you're interested. Whatever you can think of. And there's a librarian also. He's getting us a book right now, but he's very good at his job. He'll be... Oh, he's getting bothered by Hoppy.
Alright, well, good to know this place is, well, judging by the height of the shelves, just about everything.
Oh, well, not just that. I mean, look at this. Look at it.
Oh, yeah, of
keeps
course,
going
it
and
goes
going.
down and down and down. We've just been told not to go down there quite yet.
Yeah.
Right. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, maybe you could find like a book on shades or like a book on something else, you know, if you're interested.
Yes. There is something I wish to attempt to see if I can locate the missing individuals.
You
I
didn't?
believe they're looking for a... Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Rivendell Academy Library. I believe this individual is looking for a book of some sort, but I believe they're unable to speak. I assume they're coming to
something to do with
you.
golems.
Okay.
I know I'm in here to look for golem stuff, so. So that. Golems. If you have anything of the sort.
Golems, I see.
Especially given the situation.
We do have some knowledge. Yes. Knowledge about golems here is primarily limited. You might be better to speak to Professor McSqueaks. They're our resident rainsmith who created some of the golems that are protected in the Forbidden Library. You might be able to find them in the Mages Guild, but otherwise they may be able to find you a primer of a sort. Would that be acceptable? Yeah, very well. Just going to draw something in the air, and a book is going to come flying off the shelves with a gust of wind. It's going to float over and then land down in his palm. Now then, this here is something of a fundamental of Gollemancy. Doesn't provide any runes or anything, but it provides some of the base lore of what a golem is, how they function, what they might use as a power source. As part of the library, we do value our collection, so do you wish to purchase or just read the book here and return it later? Just read then. In that case, we do ask that for a small fee of silver, which will be returned to you upon returning the book. Is that amenable? Very well. 30 silver, and we'll hold on to that and return it to you after. Just 30 silver, and we'll return that silver to you after when you return the book.
Don't have it on you, do you?
A lot of that was limited to whatever the family obviously had. I didn't exactly have much.
Oh no, tragedy, huh? Do you have the silver or no? Because I can scrounge around in my little bag, but I don't think I'm gonna have anything. I don't bring anything with me. I leave it all on the ship, which I now realize is a way away.
Greetings, Gorvav.
Not at the moment. Can I help you? Miss Arana?
No, merely entering and seeing what the visitors are doing.
Of course.
Seems like
I'm
people
busy at the
are interested in
moment,
some
attending to
magics.
some, so
Hello, Salamander.
just bear with me for a moment.
Of course, don't worry.
I'm afraid
Continue
if
on.
you do wish to read the book, we do ask that we do have that fee, just in case any damage does occur to the books. For the moment, I'd have to ask that maybe you speak to friends. I'm assuming you're from the Kalypsia, so you may be able to find someone who's maybe able to front that for you. And for the moment,
Yeah, 30 silver, take
run
that.
anything in the air.
Oi!
That
There you
works.
go. I'll pay it for him.
Thank you.
You can go show him the book.
Of course. When they return the book, I'll ensure that they receive the silver, so you can ask them for it back.
Right, I'll do that later. Paid for your book for you.
Your friend has fronted the silver for you. Here you are. Take care. I do have a couple other things to organize. Thank you very much.
Right.
Character holding out eight fundamentals of golems towards you.
Yes, it is
You all read it first, huh?
it's a very rare occurrence for Celestials.
Magical Herbs and Spices, Volume 12.
It does not exist. Do they have a purpose?
Okay, I will not. It does not exist.
Merely a kind of bird.
So I paid a book for someone else who was finding a book for someone else. It's crazy. $30 silver, yeah. I always say that Barney has money on the ship, but never brings it with him. Because he doesn't think it's important. Barney has money. He just doesn't ever use it. Wait, are some of these 3D and some of these not? 3D... not. Strange. "15 minutes. $30 silver, I think, is 300 bronze.
I do believe you two are heading over to the fiction area. If I do say.
Ah, the area we were told not to look
Because you are hiding
behind.
something.
What are we hiding? I'm clearly hiding my
Yes,
my spine.
what are you hiding?
run, indeed.
Like they already also got permission to take it out of the library, so.
I see. Also,
Probably.
I can feel something else below. It is odd. I cannot identify what it is exactly, but there is something else here.
Like a living
Below
thing?
is where,
Yes, I can
the below is where I'll be
feel
going.
certain things, especially if it's stone or, I guess, any earthy material.
That'll be the golem then.
It could be the golems moving, yeah.
It could be, yes. I need to be closer to be sure, or to get a better view of it all. Or my feet to get a better view of it all.
Is it a bit frightening with the light, I'd assume?
Fair enough.
I see. Let me see. I'm going to write something in the air, and almost from...
do you have an idea of how this labyrinth is?
Is going to fly out and open the door and land in
I
its
can
hand.
check. Just give me one moment. Let me talk to God.
Yes, with this dude.
Right.
Yeah, good job.
There you
Oh, Alden.
Oh, yeah?
Holly handed me a book about golems, so I'm gonna be going through it and making notes.
Also, by the way, you can buy them, 20 silver each. Well, at least for novels. It's probably more expensive for actually important stuff, but you know, if you ever see something for, you know, like the Kalypsia, you can get it. Good to know that.
I mean, that's a book on the basics anyway.
It is. This is just a book on the basics of golems, but it's better than nothing. Resistant to physical attacks.
From what I can tell, it is extremely deep.
Yeah, full-time dedication then, huh?
So if we do, best we pack all sorts of items just in case.
Right.
Lovely. My wallet is going
Any
to
kinds of
probably
potions
be
we
empty
can.
That's in the next couple days, though. Potions.
Anything I need to be updated on? I got lost talking to someone.
I have a book on the fundamentals of golems that I might make some notes on and pass it around.
That would be
From
helpful.
what I can feel, the labyrinth is very deep. There's
And
something
there's that,
odd
so-
down there from what I can feel. I can't tell
Is
what
it deep enough
from
that we
this
might
far
need
up.
camping equipment?
Well, at the very least,
I can't tell. I need to be a bit closer.
Fair enough. If we did camping equipment, it might be a bit annoying. Okay. I won't have to make those notes later. I now need to do a little bit of research for my own things. Hopefully. Because the dwarves didn't stock anything besides basic magic books.
I don't see what the big gathering over here is about.
They were going to retrieve it this night. That.
I found the second book in the series and was looking at that. Well, I suppose the first is to draw from.
You'll have to excuse me.
I
I've never
hear
seen
again that
one
you're
of
touching some of the books in this library without
your
my permission.
stature.
We shall have to speak again.
Many
Now, have you aware? You do
I
have as much authority as
of
you
a
wish
race from the
within the
north
Mages Guild, but I have the authority of my library.
have fallen to loss of memory. My people are a dying race.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
But I will make sure if there's anything illegal my students are dealing with.
There is no need to be saddened.
No, I will let
It is the way of the
deal with
world.
any if there's been more.
Time
I
passes,
didn't want any of our
things grow and fade.
guild leaders to be doing
If it
anything
is
nice.
to be the end of my people, then
Thank you.
that is how it shall be.
I see.
I
It's a very
overheard that you,
wise and
decided
open-minded
to
way
leave
to
the
think
library.
about it.
Indeed. Is there anything I can help you with?
I was
But
wondering
aside
if
from
you
curiosity,
had
is there anything I can help you
history
with?
of the region
Oh,
or
no.
local religious
Well, maybe? I don't know. Are you part of the guild
Absolutely.
or the
What are you
academy?
looking for in particular? Just a
Oh.
general overview of the history
I
of the
am one of
town,
the
or do you
professors.
Oh, I see.
Not quite sure what the gathering's about. Just seems to be conversation, so.
I see.
I'm gonna go take a think.
I was gonna. Alright. Oh, it's alright.
Gotcha. If you do figure out anything more about this whole labyrinth thing, make sure word gets about. Oh, you probably start telling people, actually.
I'll be sure to inform them.
I'll have to come back later to get my silver back, so.
Silverbank?
Right, yeah, so I had to give her some silver so someone could rent a book.
Ah, I see.
So I'll probably be back by like a few hours. If everyone's still here, that is.
There's a possibility they may. There's a lot of knowledge here, and I'm pretty sure everyone wants to procure.
There's a there as well. Well then. Alright, see you all later then. Alright, we're gonna slow walk to somewhere. Ooh. It has been 2 hours, just about. How long's the stream been going? An hour 30. What? I did sadly leave early anyway. But yeah, I gotta go get some work done. Got a mat to do for Monday, so wish me luck. Am I walking weird? No. Maybe a little? No. Yeah. I do have to get some shit done. I hate to leave. I just wanted to show up because I haven't been in a month. And I feel really bad. So I thought I'd show up, break my absence for a little bit. Because we're at an Nog finale and another thing which I gotta do. So I gotta do all that. I'm gonna need the good luck. I've got a session delay on like standby. Just in case, because I got my brother's birthday tomorrow. Technically tomorrow, because it's the 1st of February now in the UK time. We'll see. Hopefully next week I should be here for full Kalypsia session. I know a lot of people are ill right now too, so this is probably just not a great session for me to have been to. People are ill, out of town, general absence, which is completely fine. But yeah, like I said, just for a job. I hate missing this like long month of whatever. I missed like 5 sessions of Grim. I think it was like 2 to 3 back to back, and I felt awful. And then like there was 2 more because it's general illness. Oh brother. Did I feel like shit for missing them?
I just don't like missing things in general. Unless my character's like super outcasted by like most people, I will be there. I think one of the few examples of a case where I can sort of dip out and no one suspects anything is like Tempest Bay, where my character's sort of by themselves a lot of the time. It's completely fine to just like ignore me or be ignored or ignore someone else, sort of thing. Oh my knee! Wow, what the fuck? I've had it locked this whole time. Ow! But yeah, so long as you're having fun, that is the goal. Now, where do I sleep? Shit, I gotta find a sleeping area now. But suppose I can walk and talk. Still got 4 minutes until I planned. Yeah. I'm gonna have it's gonna be stressful, right? Because obviously I should be having a session on this day, but then I'm not because of things. Who the fuck? It's not gonna show me. Come on. That's okay. So long as you're having fun, that's it. That's all you need. Damn, what the fuck do I sleep? But yeah, so because I keep fucking distracting myself in a dream, true. I have a good bit of the map work done, but I need to make an avatar as well, and I don't have a full night free. So long as I'm going to these RPs, of which I am breaking my month-long absence from, I'm not going to have the full night to work on them. So I need to delay or lock the fuck in. I'm gonna lock in, obviously. Is this open at all? No. Who's following me? No one. So yeah. See what happens. Have fun with it. Don't stress about it. It's not a work. It's not work, or I'm not being paid to do this, so I can do whatever. Who gives a shit? You might have been spitting with a bush, actually. Let me come around here. Yeah, just have fun with it. That's all. That's all I need to do. There is a packet floor from a hat. I can make that jump. Hoi. Oh. Yeah.